That was nice of you. Thanks.
So I was wondering if they were maybe going to try for the Pugna, but understandably threatened by the global presence of the Spirit Breaker and the IOs, so they go with the Storm Spirit instead.
Yeah, the biggest issue now for Necro is the fact that Storm got his double damage, so he's gonna be able to win this next few waves as well with it. That's always a problem. That minute 2.
Oh, he might have him. Fada, very far just in time there. Miracle. Oh, he's going for this. This is ballsy. Now the charge is going to come forward onto him as well. He needs to be careful about this. Fada skirting the line, baits him in further, and now there's going to be a turnaround opportunity to get the kill. The heal's going to come out. Miracle. He's the first to fall as Fada gets first blood.
Top lane, Undying, he's getting a bit lower.
Well, they saw he's alone now, so they go, okay, 33. This is the opportunity to kill him, maybe. Need to be careful. The decays. He's getting double up there. Charge is going to come forward on the GH, but is it going to be too late? It looks like it. The crit to ensure that that is the case. Well,
yeah, so this is the problem of the current meta. If you leave your offlaner for a second there to gank mid.
Yes, that top lane is a bit of a mess because you left him there, but that gave an advantage in the mid that's worth it. So the only lane that's suffering for NiP right now is that top, but that recovers quickly because it's effective in the early game.
Top lane again.
Yeah, Curse Crown's going to stun him, but how do you deal with this? The Tombstone goes down. 33's just looking to fight. The K's there. They will at least get rid of the Tombstone, but DH taking a lot of damage. Does have the Shadow Realm available. Peter needs to use the charge at some point here. Actually still hold on to it. There it is. Shadow Realm coming out. 33 staying alive. The Soul Rip to keep him up. Not enough damage from the Shadow Realm. The Skelly Bros are continuing to chase, and Matu gets charged on the 33 man going up. We'll turn around the Decay. Matu does not actually have that much health left. Stun does connect on the PBD, but he's so tanky the crits. It's not enough. 33 just stands his ground, and Matu's going to fall. 33 gets the Decay out. He's still alive here. Barely, though. The charge through to control up GH. He can't do anything. And 33, he might turn around with a Soul Rip to get the kill. No, Mind Control showing up. They're baiting everyone across here. GH is going to stun up on the Peter. But the chase continues. 33 just mocking Mind Control as he's too slow to get in range for the stomp here. The space created on the other side. PBD. Can he get GH? No. GH brings him down first. 33 is still running. He's like, please, let me out of it. The double edge does no damage because of the raindrop. Okay, hitting on the 2 again. They'll finally get him, but the space created with his death. Holy moly.
That was so amazing. Like, that's the true strength of a core Undying right there.
Like, look at the top on the CS right now. It's both Ace and Fada just dominating CS chart.
Oh. Yeah, the problem is Mind Control cannot lane on bottom, it seems.
Yeah, he's actually being fed tombstones, though. He stomps here to make sure he can get rid of the zombies, but it's too late. This side smashes into his face. 30 seconds on the sideline for a level 4 center. And yes, Fada did rotate away from the mid lane to make that kill. Right now, looking at this, as you hit level 6s, Liquid's strong arm, their power point is definitely a centaur pick.
Yeah, but I didn't really expect them to lose this bottom lane so hard. And speaking of bottom...
Oh, they're trying to reset it. Sark's are going to be stunned up and killed off by the looks of it. He's left alone, and Gyro root up can't assist. Going to use the Rocket Barrage now, but the tanker between them. Marty's looking to move away, but it's too late. Maybe a little bit too soon from GH with the Shadow Realm. And actually has got the urn to tick out Ace at least. Oh, no, GH! He's going to die in return! Ace, knowing that his fate is sealed, takes the fairy along with him.
You don't have any spells that can help you farm quickly, so you can't really catch up. And that's a bit worrying for NiP. They have 2 heroes that can't catch up.
Look at the mid lane right now. Curse Crown's going to go on Fada, but the charge in, and there's the side. Miracle's gone! The Winner's Curse will not protect. The Terrorize completely blown and wasted there. They'll just turn around and finish off the tier 1. Free running through the roots, doesn't care. The relocate on the back, but GH's going to get caught as well. Never strike to ensure he doesn't even have a chance there. The Stampede used just to retreat, but they've already taken the tier 1. They might even aggress onto a tier 2 here.
Alright, so the thing about this Necro 1 is that it's normal. You don't go for Necro 3 on some cores right now. The meta is kind of shifting from Midas into other items that are going to allow you to quickly.
PBD found Miracle here, but he didn't want to find him, trying to move away. Going to be rooted up the Wraith Fire Blast there as well. Ace moving in with the Rocket Barrage, trying to scare off Martu. But Martu continues chase. Does decide to turn around the end because Fada's here now as well. The side slamming down. Martu's dead. Coming back in 2 seconds though, because he had the reincarnate off cooldown once more. Now the turn around, the Wraith Fire Blast. The Terrorize is going to be there. Fada just in full retreat, but PBD creating the space, giving his life. It still has the Never Strike, but will fall before he can use the Winter Curse is there. Fada down to half HP. Going to be able to Death Bolts up. The Wraith Fire Blast coming out. There's a Stampede. Going to try and chase through. Ace standing his ground though. Martu, he needs to be careful. The buyback's there from Spirit Breaker, looking to charge in. But nice Curse Crown, buying a lot of time, Martu. Not the chase target with the charge, but will be chased down with the rest of the team. They'll find the kill and move on for Kuroki as well, who's out of mana. Never Strike to bash him back. And the Rocket Barrage to clean him up.
Yeah, really well played there. Especially, like, MVP of that fight is definitely PPD. GH had to toss everything on him, even an earned charge, I believe. And he still didn't get him. That's the power of these heroes that NiP have drafted. They're all so tanky. I guess Wisp and Gyro aren't, but the rest of them.
Well, I think it's going to be relocate, because look top. Actually, no. They're just TP in mind control. Trying to push. There's the relocate. They send everyone for this Centaur. Nope. Mid lane actually cancel here. Stampy's going to come out, but Centaur's still going to fall with a Scythe on him. Longer on the sideline. Now they just jump. They get rid of the IO. But Ace, super speedy, does get out of there in time. So, 1-for-1 trade. You do get the Scythe kill.
But as it got nerfed a bit, it's not really as strong.
Definitely better value available to you with the mech, with the urn, those type of items instead.
Definitely.
Top. GH is pretty deep here. PPD might turn around him. Nope. Relocate coming in. GH. Panic. Alert. Charge going in. There's the Winner's Curse counter on PPD. Gyro. He's actually killing him off because Saxon doesn't break the tether. The Scythe on the back foot, trying to get enough damage, but GH will live. Now moving across the Kuroki. The missile's there. The Terrorize in return, though. Gyro can actually be relocated out, and the rest of them just trying to run away. They've left Pada behind. He might be in trouble here. He can't save himself. No Ghost Shroud to work with. No mana left. Just trying to finish off GH, but Stomp comes out. Double Edge is there. They'll run him down. And will they chase for 33? Probably not. No mana left on Miracle, and to be honest, last time they tried to dance with this Undying, it didn't end well.
The hero that buys them a lot recently that I've noticed is Arc Warden. Basically, you buy Necro 1 on Arc Warden and you just send the Necros to farm for you, as you have 2 sets of them.
Oh, mind control.
What lane?
He's about to get caught out here, relocating. He is not having a fun game. He'll just die off so quickly. He can't even get a stomp out, let alone a stampede. And, well...
Yeah, this is such a rough game for him, though. And he's not being ganked, so... And now Wyvern is revealed.
I was about to say, this also forces Liquid in a scenario where they've stacked a lot of heroes. They need to actually take this tier 1. And NiP already know this. They're already getting the heroes to the right place. Relocate coming in. Kuroki been spotted here. The cooldown's going to be there. And the Stampede chase through. He's just trying to move away quickly, but they move so damn fast. He'll reach the tree line, but the ball smashing into his face. There's going to be a home missile. Need a little bit more damage. Rocket Barrage just in range. They'll get the kill. Now on the other side, GH. Going to be in a lot of trouble here. The Tombstone does get forced out. The charge is going to be there. Controlled up. Now the jump in. Miracle just trying to go to work. The BKB from Ace means he's protected. Matu trying to move away quick enough. Goes down once. Miracle on the tree line. He's going to dodge out the home missile, but he can't help Matu. He's in the middle of a mess, and he's going to go down twice. GH is going to be able to move away, or is he? Ace chasing across. The TP out will be successful, but close call. On the back foot, Miracle still lingering around. Will be able to make his escape regardless. Just making sure he takes a few bounty runes and gets a bit of value back. I think they were trying to set up, like you saw, he was actually dragging them far down, and that was their opportunity to stab the back with Miracle. But immediately that BKB just came out, and Ace just laughed in their faces.
Yeah, but they did get the Necro at least, so that's kind of good. Necro, Hex stop.
On top, Centaur's been found. The relocate's there, but the Scythe will just do the business anyway. Not really needed. I like how they're always relocating because, you know, you might as well be safe, just in case the rest of your opponents show up, because at the moment, all they see is Storm. Better
safe than sorry, right? And also,
they jump in. Miracle, he's in trouble. Ace just stands his ground. This BKB prevents him from doing anything. The Wraithfire Blast is going to be there on Io, but Saxa's still staying alive. The Chase Board's going to be there. And Kuroki stunned up. He just dies off. Matu, home missile coming towards him. He has no escape, and he's got Wraithfire Blast, but can't even turn around and use it. The Rocket Barrage. He still doesn't have Reincarnate available. He's just going to die.
So, things are kind of falling apart for Liquid, to be honest, right now. You buy what you need in the current game, and in this game you needed the Hex to catch that Storm, and they've got it. Now they have ways of dealing with Miracle as well.
And it seems like an oversimplification, but there's no doubt you can kind of list this down as a result of how that mid lane went.
No, it was some dude that was jungling with Storm in high-level pubs. He would be like minute 3.5, level 6. It was ridiculously strong.
Speaking of strong, Ace there. The Winner's Curse not achieving much. The cooldown's going to be there. Kuroki in a little bit of trouble. The Terrorize does come out, but the tower's still going to fall. The Scythe catches onto Kuroki. Long time dead for a Wyvern, and that's going to be a tier 2 probably going as well. There's no reason for Ninjas in Pajamas to slow down here.
This is so unfortunate for Kuroki, man. Every time he uses that, every time he uses Winter's Curse, it's not on point. It's like 1 inch away.
They found Miracle. He's hexed up. Oh no, he's dead. The rotation final on point with the TP, and PPD was just baiting Miracle all along.
Oh, they can go back and push Hydreion.
Yep, 33 still waiting. You have to find separate from Gyro anyway, which is never going to happen.
Or you use the Winter's Curse properly. There's that as well. If Kuroki jumps and he manages to catch Wisp next to Gyro, the Gyro is just going to blow him up on his own.
I mean, if he wants to do it, now's the moment. Yep. Blink in with his curse, comes down to 33. But KuroKy, he gets hexed up here. They're not going to kill the Undying. Instead, KuroKy might be lost. The charge to make sure GH can't get involved. The cold embrace, well, the cold embrace that you're going to be embracing tonight is death. They're moving forward, looking for more. The relocate on the back foot. Nice stomp on it too. The Terrorizer there as well. They might be able to get rid of Saxa, but no, he still stands his ground. The bed level won't matter. He's even fast enough. They finally get him. The Scythe coming down. GH barely stays alive, but does nonetheless. And now Ace charging forward. Doesn't even care. He doesn't have his eye. He's still with the BKB and the Satanic as well as the Aegis. They haven't popped him once yet. There we go. Aegis goes down. Buybacks are going to come in from KuroKy here. And Ace does have the BKB. Will be forced to use it and will look to retreat. So it gets him out. A little bit of overextension. Gets punished very heavily as IO falls. And that's what they needed to do.
Supporting him.
Yeah, he has Blink. He's going to move forward. Hex comes down to KuroKy, but it was a bait in. Fada in trouble. Silenced up now. The charge through. The chaos it controls. Miracle forced to move away. Necrophos is stunned up in the meantime. Mind control. He throws his life away so the rest of his team doesn't have to. But he will most definitely not be getting out of this alive. It looked smooth as well. Like the bait was there. It looked like they might get Fada, but
they might take a fight here.
Miracle. He is pushing his luck here. But with a regen rune, he can afford to.
KuroKy's luck might be running out.
Yep, KuroKy's going to be dead here. The Scythe smashing his face once more. But in the bot lane, they jump in return. They're going to find 33. So much damage coming out. Stampede just to chase down further. Mind control just snatching the kill with the double edge. Terrorizer's there, but BKB out from Ace. Going to chase forward. GH uses up to try and survive. Mind control to the TP out alongside Martu. And actually the blink away. GH is going to escape as well. The beautiful execution, the beautiful escape coming from Liquid there.
Yeah, they lost KuroKy on mid, but it's fine. As long as... Let's see what's gonna happen here.
I mean, it's a good trade, though, because it puts the Axiom cooldown, for the Siphon cooldown. Now GH hexed up. There's the stun coming to return, though. Necrophos, illness has been popped already. Matumba Man's going to stand his ground, but needs to move away. Ace hits way too hard. The Never Strike bashing him back in. He's going to go down once, and they're already on the buildings. The Black Cannon falls there all the way. BKB coming up from R2. But look at the regen. He's not even making a dent. They need to do something. The pings come out in a miracle. He's just trying to cut the mid lane, but the damage has already been done in your base. Ace doesn't have a BKB now, so the Cursed Crown will have an effect. But it's not enough that they can pursue onto this. Miracle did manage to TP back to the fountain. But they're just... There we go. Backdoor finally activates again for them. Martu thinking about going in. Blink forward. Mind control. Stomp control. Terrorize going to be there as well. Forcing them away. But Saxa still in control of the scenario. They haven't dealt with him yet. But Ace hit up by the Spirit Vessel. They're way out again this time. He's going to fall. Will not get a chance to use the Satanic. They'll chase forward for more. Saxa's also going to go down. Peter should be out. Bardock will blink away to safety, but that is a huge kill for them. They've been waiting so long to be able to finally pick off Gyro, and they've achieved it. The Spirit Vessel enabling them so much.
If they manage to get this rush, they might be in this game back again. Because if you give the Aegis to Storm, he can just jump recklessly. And yeah, see KuroKy creating space on mid.
PBD charging in on the KuroKy though. Scythe's going to come down again. They hate Kuro so much. Buybacks are out. They're going to relocate and they find them. DH and Mind Control on the retreat, but the Yule's coming down to Martu. He's got nowhere to run. Reincarnate's going to pop once. Maybe he can blink away from this in time. BKB comes out. He makes his move. He gets out. Bafada chasing forward. Wraithfire Blast to slow him down. He needs to make his escape. Nice root control from GH to ensure Martu gets out. But they're chasing the top. Mind Control. He got charged on too. Never Strike's going to be there. He cannot make it out. The cooldown as well. Going to use the Stampede. Just trying to escape this, but he needs to TP quickly. The missile, it's not going to be there quick enough, but they have the damage. The Terrorize from GH a little bit too late. He'll TP out himself, but he will not be joined in the base by Mind Control.
I think it's the correct move. You don't want to give that Storm or Liquid a chance to take that Aegis. And if Liquid managed to take that Aegis and Cheese, they would kind of buy themselves like 5 extra minutes. Their game plan right now should be try to kill off the Wisp first, and then Vessel the Gyro after the BKB so that he can't Satanic up. If they have Vessel charges, they do have one. They have to use it wisely.
Oh, Martu, force him out of the base. Mind Control is still split pushing this whole while. I'm surprised they didn't try for the relocate play onto him, but of course that Stampede makes it problematic.
Yeah, he just needs to pop the Stampede and he's out. They need someone else to port there. Set up.
Stun, hit on a Martu. They might be able to get him once. Nice cold embrace to keep him alive. Liner's going to be in on the back foot. The sun's coming out of PBD. Miracle with a good control. Not enough though. The Winter's Curse finally there on the Necrophos. Procs the air on this. But Martu, Great Fire Blast coming out. It's going to reincarnate once. Mind Control to stop the Stampede through. Control it up well. The cooldown's going to be there. Martu with the BKB just trying to fire up against 30 but Gates. He just hits a little bit too hard. The Terrorize's going to come out, falls an ace away. But you already lost your lane. Sun's coming in. Spirit Breaker's going to fall. PBD does get found. Miracle just trying to move away. There is going to be a missile chasing on. The buyback's going to be there from PBD, looking to get back into the fight as soon as possible. TB's to the tier 2. But NiP, They stand their ground. They refuse to lead. They still got the Aegis available to them. They might go for the third lane. Necrophos forced to use the Yules to dodge out the stun, and they're going to jump in. Miracle, another Yules coming out.
He's going to have Hex now.
Hex, they're going to find it now. The Stomp coming out from Mind Control. Control is good. Can they get a kill? Yes, they find Miracle. There's the Scythe coming down to Martu. He's going to sign up for 130 seconds. The buyback from Miracle. What can he achieve? It's doing a lot of Hanaki. Bardock in alone, not low enough though. He needs to finish him off there. It's going to be the Vortex to get the final here. But Hex up. No, he gets away. He'll be fine. They can't chase through. The missiles are pursuing and will stun him up in his base, but he's going to be fine. But the thing that Liquid need to do now is get these creeps off their damn high ground. Because Ninja in the pajamas, yes, they're one man down.
One good Winter's Curse on the Wisp kills him. And then after that, the BKB is out from Gyro and you use a Vessel on him. You can definitely take him down. There's enough damage.
Yeah,
the problem is,
he's very deep. First Crown's going to come out, will blink away, but he is playing with fire. Needs to be careful not to get burned here. Oh, they're going to move around. PBD. Silent Stub, he's going to fall. They can move away. Ray Fire Blast down to 33. They want to stand and fight. There's a Stomp as well. He gets the Tombstone down, but the cooldown. Vortex control from Miracle is big. The Terrorize as well. The Winner's Curse is finally there, but they're not attacking. They may have actually stacked a little bit too much. Sax is going to fall. Now Gyro all alone. Ace, he needs some resistance. Savada, the Aeon Disc is triggered, and now there's the BKB. Ace finally fighting back here. The Scythe slamming down onto the Mind Control means he's dead for a long time, and Martu just going to run away. They can't actually fight up against Ace. They missed their opportunity, and now they might actually use Martu here. Nice Vortex. Silence control. They turn around Ace. He's going to fall. Where is he? He's trying to stay alive. The heals are big, though. The Satanic, he stays up. Sparta stunned up as well. GH can't do enough. Ace will finally go down. They get him. He's dead. Celebrations will be made, but they want to finish this off by getting rid of Sparta as well. The Spirit Vessel's there, which means even with the Ghost Route coming off cooldown, he may be in a little bit of trouble here. Can't move away quick enough. There's going to be stun coming out. There's the double edge. Another Spirit Vessel. How's life for you now, Mr. Necrophos?
Yeah, just a perfect execution by Liquid, man. So good.
Especially Centaur Legends. Oh, jump in. They see the opportunity. The Silence coming out on the party. He's going to use the Lotus Orb. They proc the Aeon Disc and they'll move away. But they are, once again, it's just forcing additional heroes to come and deal with the problem that's no longer there.
Yeah, they're definitely forcing NiP's hand here.
Mind Control. Mind Control's been found. He's in trouble here. The Scythe's going to go down. He's going to lose a lot of HP. He's got the Stampede. He's refreshing for this. The Yules controller's there. They'll be again. He can't blink away. Can get the Stomp out, but he's trapped. They get the kill, and that's a big one because now, all of a sudden, you have to be a lot more defensive on Liquid. You don't have that Stampede escape for anyone that gets caught.
They have to be careful. There's still Wyvern and Storm versus them. So taking Rush versus these heroes is very difficult. They have
they're smoked up.
Cautious on how they approach this fight.
Oh, Bull lining in, trying to distract him. There's the Vortex being used. They need to win his cursed opportunity. They'll throw it out. They'll be able to get rid of the Io this time around. It's actually going to die to his own Gyro. No, they get interrupted by the Roche, but not long enough. The Bash did not save him. Ace scared away with the Terrorize. That might be enough to stop the Roche here because in their base, Martu is still pushing. He's not even involved in this fight right now. And Ace, he no longer has that buffer he had before. He has at least got a DD in its place. Charge through. PBD going super deep. Here they want to kill the Kuroki. They'll get it with a Bash. Now, Miracle needs to be careful. The Lotus Orb gets rid of the silence, but still in their base. Martu continues to push. He hasn't left at all. There's the buyback coming out from Io.
You took a full side.
Buyback from Kuroki as well. So Io can get involved once more. They're going to charge forward on Martu. He needs to actually get out of this right now.
He has no blink.
Got BKB, but now he's in trouble. We had to hit him up. They don't have Scythe. The Hex will be there. He gets his little Skelly Bros out at least, but it's going to fall once. Needs to blink away successfully on the second go. He gets it just in time.
I wonder if he knew. There's no way.
Okay.
He just decided to just port out.
They need to interrupt this, by the way. The Roche is continuing. Full lightning in. Miracle trying to slow it down. The Vortex is going to be there. But they're catching up. Now Martu. Stun return onto him. He doesn't have reincarnate for 10 seconds. BKB's up. He needs to buy a little bit more time. He actually might die before he gets to reincarnate. The Terrorize is good. It's going to control him up and force him away. And suddenly, they're ready to fight. Saxa has to run for the high heels to get it stunned up and finished off. Now the cooldown coming in, but it won't matter. Silence up. 33 can't help. Miracle will be able to move away. Ace at least chases down the kill on the GH. Dead for 2 minutes here. Martu's going to go down once. Ray Fire Blast hitting on the mobile heroes. Beast around on all sides. He needs to blink away, but he can't. The Hex comes out. He's going to fall. Double kill for Ace. They've secured the Roche pit. They've secured everything they need. And, well, Aegis was actually put on the Io, so not ideal, but it's enough. They should just be able to go in the base now.
Well, we still have a buyback on Gyro, so...
And the refresher should be, sitting on Necrophos. He's got double Scythe. Buyback comes out. Miracle just trying to disrupt this a little bit. They need to find a way through Ace because they can't really go through Saxa anymore. The Hex is going to come for Miracle. Been found for the stun. Nicely covered by Martu. He keeps Miracle alive. The Scythe's going to be down the center. He should fall regardless. He's down. He hasn't got buyback available for another minute, and this could be huge. Miracle trying to move in and interrupt this a little bit more. He needs to get on top of Saxa and kill him off. He's getting him low. He hasn't quite finished the job, and he's out of mana. He needs to move away. Cooldown's going to be there to create the space. And GH is pretty eat. But now the side coming out. Miracle. He's going to live, but not for long. He's still going to fall. The Terrorize a little bit too late. Martin's going to fall once. Great Fire Blast. Buyback coming out with Miracle. Can he do enough to ace? They're scaring away. The Vortex is good. They need more damage, though. They're smashed through them. I get low. Gyro's gone. Fada trying to move away. Sax on the back foot. Can't help out. In the meantime, 33 is trying to create that zone above. But Fada's going to turn around. Miracle needs to get out because they do have the Hex available once more. The Hex is going to go out. They're going to be able to find Martu. He's down. Dead for 125 seconds to go for the throne. There's no way Miracle can hold this on his own. There's just too much heal coming out. He'll try the Vortex. Only connecting on the Saxa. Still healing up, though. He'll stay alive. And that's going to be it. GG. Game 1. NiP take it. And despite Liquid's best efforts to try and drag that back, unable to overcome the behemoth that was this gyrocopter.
The Wisp Gyro just proved to be very difficult to deal with for Liquid.
So I was about to say NiP's focus was on winning these lanes, whereas Team Liquid was on big team fights. But of course, with the Visage fight, like Visage is this type of hero that it's not designed to win the lane.
It's harder to last it. It damages you. It messes with your brain, man.
Hey, you know what? Actually, it was more OP more recently. If you remember the TI qualifiers, teams were banned from getting those creeps.
I remember.
Because people's hitbox. It was like hitboxes. You got stuck inside the tornado and couldn't move. Oh, Ace. He's actually stuck in a net here. They're gonna run him down. One more hit will do it. Go on, creep. Go on, Leo. Gets it. The troll finishes off the job. First blood drawn by Kuroki. Didn't even need level 2 for it. Like, that's so much time wasted. I mean, look at the CS already. The difference, 21, 22 in fact for the Zeus compared to the 11 on the Visage.
He's blocked out now.
GH. Cheeky, but I love it. And it just keeps body blows. Like, this is so much value right now. The race towards 6 is on, and Martu is already ahead.
And that's a full level advantage.
PPD just casually dove Kuroki. All right, that's not something you expect to see very often. The net's going to be thrown out, but he's fine. Oh, Fissure, maybe not. GH shows up. Nice move coming out. Solrup's going to be there. Miracle moving across as well. He wants to hunt, but guess what? Kuro wants vengeance here. The penitence comes out. He'll be able to finish him off. And look at this. Chen's already got his hands on a medallion.
Oh, yeah, that first blood. And he started off with the Blightstone that we talked about. Oh, double damage mid. Yeah, he tried to die because he can't be attacked by the tower in mid run, but this mid lane, man, it's not going really well. We talked about the experience and how Zeus can't really force you out of experience, but Shaker can.
Mind Control's dead. They forced him to use his salve. It got interrupted halfway through, and Saxa just comes around the back, making sure he does get some value out of that DD. Yeah, he's got a little bit of competition, though. He hasn't reached the power spike at level 3 on this Shaker, so no way.
Here, though.
Yeah, but like, it's risky to do that. And actually, PPD realizes he might be in a little bit of trouble here, actually. Penitence is going to come out. GH, nice fissure to block out. PPD taking a lot of damage. The Duke can just punch him down further. But he's got the Soul Rip. He's got the Decay. They'll turn around. Look on the GH here. Charging in. Shackle shot's good. Power shot through Saxa. Rotation pays off. The Hadouken ball will not kill off PPD. And he does have the choice to run back to use the shrine or deny himself. But someone else needs the shrine. So they'll go get the value out of it. Oh, no.
You want.
Whoopsie. Martu just patiently wait. Just giving false hope here. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, Mind Control's in trouble on the bot. It's going to be ran down here. Ness is going to fall off. And while that's happening, Drown, the top lane, is going to fall. 33 gets the kill, but dies off in return. GH gets some vengeance and finally reaches level 3.
Yeah, this is really good for GH. I think actually they should give a lot of space GH this game to get that dagger as soon as possible.
Oh, Shackle shot. Kuroki taking a decent amount of damage to the power shot. Got tanked by the Satyr. I try and chase through. Miracle trying to slow things down with the wind run ineffective. Sax can't move across, but Kuroki's still going to fall to BPD. And well, they'll try and have some vengeance here, but to be honest, you respect that. You can't do anything on your own. You have to be enabled.
Miracle, he's not getting a lot of farm, but experience is there at least.
And he's not dying. He's getting involved in kills, so things aren't too bad for him.
So
pings. Okay, they were trying for Kuroki. Shackle shot lands. Actually, power shot through as well. Decent amount of damage done. The Penitence comes out, Kuro. Get body blocked out here. The Stagger's going to go down, but Kuroki's too late. He's going to fall. PPD will die in return by looks at Miracle. Actually has to move away. He'll get it, though, with the Satyr. And chasing a Miracle. Getting low. Needs one more touch. Oh, the fissure. Beautifully done from GH. And now Saxon needs to move away. The Shackle shot is good. There's the Fondo's Wrath. Saxon's going to stay alive, though, barely with the stick usage. The power shot through. Dies to the dagger. Cannot find the return kill on the Miracle. The Satyr does fall at least. So Ace gets a little bit of gold out of that.
He's moving slowly towards that Dominator, which he should have now, and
Yeah, he's got it.
this is the huge power spike for Fata for their mid. Like he's just gonna get one creep and then
R2 needs to be
chase
careful.
towers after towers. Oh,
All right, Shackle shot. They can't. No, okay. Fada stunned with the wrong creep. Uh-oh. Guess what? Kuro's on his way over. It's a bait in. Fada needs to move away quicker than this. R2 taking a lot of damage, though. He can't survive. Trying to bottle up, but won't matter. The birds kill him. Kuro, a little bit deep, but he has no choice but to fight. He can't get away from this. Fitch is there. But Fada, big one. GH is going to be in trouble. This is going to be a triple kill. Power shot
It's a triple kill, man.
Fada instantly getting value out of that level 6. In fact, well, he's already level 8 as a result of that combat. And Miracle, this is not the right move. He's been netted up, and now the Storm's going to come out. Power shot misses. He's pretty tanky, though, with his dispersion. While that's happening, Mind Control does get killed in his fountain, actually.
Have you heard the story of Visage plus Drow Aura?
I have. It's a recurring nightmare. You never stop screaming. You never stop dying.
Oh, the tombstone is dropped.
Yeah, they want to make sure they get to tier 1. There's no way to actually intercept here now.
Yeah, that's a
Look at this. 33's here with DD. GH. He's just going to be running down the power shot through. Saxa gets the kill. 33 will move away. Does have the time lapse. They get to tier 1, and they are spilling so much of Liquid's blood right now. Especially with a point in Gust. You can just push the bears away and make it a
they need to
quick
smoke
escape.
up and go behind. Or at least just run behind. But she has this ward. It shouldn't work. It might, but it shouldn't. She sees it.
I mean, they just drew a line. But there we go.
Enigma is dying.
Oh, they just placed the ward as well. Yeah, Enigma dead in the bot lane rotation, and now attempting on an ace here, but he's running so far away. The Penance is going to come out. The Gust away. Fidge is there, but on the wrong side. Now the Haunt. Miracle. He wants to make sure this kill does occur. And Ace, surrounding all sides, will die as Martu gets the final hit on that. They'll turn around, look to take the tier 1, but while that's happening, GH actually gets ran down. Cannot escape the power of Fada. He's just very quickly taking over this entire map.
Yeah, this is somewhat good for them, as Spectre was involved in a kill. Oh, PPD.
PPD. Miracle chasing forward here. There's the lightning bolt. They'll get the kill. Now Miracle slowed down. Needs to move away from the birds quickly. The soul assumption's there. Nice big one. But the stuns are going to follow up. And they need to be careful. Fada doesn't actually care about anything right now. We'll have to turn around as he runs out of mana. Nice stun on the Miracle. The birds are going to come up. Soul assumption. Miracle's dead. He gets him. Baits them back and forth. Fada playing Liquid like a fiddle right now.
Letting something like Drow plus Visage through wasn't a thing. Like, if you see Drow picked, you ban Visage. If you see Visage picked, you ban Drow. That's how it was a long time ago. But
oh my, bro.
Oh,
yep, Shackle shot. 33 moves in. GH is here with the fissure. Mind Control has to use the black hole. Only on the Saxa, though. And 33 will just try and run down GH on the side. Mind Control getting low. There's the use of Thunder God's Wrath to ensure Saxa does fall. But 33, with this Arcane Rune, he can just keep going. Gonna get hit by Dagger. Decides twice against it, though, because Miracle here is a little bit threatening. I turn around. GH getting low here. They need to stun him up. Nice perma stun. No chance for a time lapse. So they get the kill. They get 2. They punish the greed that is coming out from NiP.
Eventually, hopefully, they'll have 1 rack still standing by the time he gets it.
Sometime this game would be preferable. But, I mean, like, you've just taken the top lane. Fada, look at him. Just immediately to the bot lane. Time to push here as well. 33 chasing on a Miracle. Does have the dagger available. Will be forced to use it here. Taking a lot of damage, in fact. Needs to move quicker. The Shackle shot. No!
Shackle.
Miracle can't get away. The fissure too late. GH just looks on helplessly. And now they notice him with a fissure on cooldown. They don't care. They charge in. They'll run him down. Saxa doing so much damage already, courtesy of that Drow Aura. Oh, Mind Control.
Double damage rune all the time.
Mind Control's dead. He can't escape this. Double kill for 33. They're just shifting their focus. They're like, okay, top lane's done.
Such a perfect Visage game as well, man. With the helm of Dominator and the Hood of Defiance, they can't really hurt him. They have no damage. It's so hard.
Just stands his ground. GH. Is he going to escape this? No, he's going to be dead. Stunned up. Soul Assumption. 1 more he'll do. They'll find the kill. Now charging in deep with the Tombstone down. Kuro's going to fall as well. Mind Control just trying to move away. He hasn't got Black Hole for 30 seconds. And what can you do with it? They're going to pick a tier 3 already. There's the Haunt coming in. Miracle has to cause that anarchy. But Fada healed up by the Soul Rip. We'll force them away. The buyback did come up from GH, but no Echo Slam opportunity for you, good sir. They'll get rid of the Tombstone, but Drow just poking again. Shackle shot to slow down Miracle. He's going to be dead. The Gust, they can't do anything. Spectre's fallen. Mind Control, Black Hole. He still needs 10 seconds. Martu's dead. He's going to fall. GH. Cut it out. Finished off as well. He'll die in his own fountain. The buyback coming up from Martu, but what do? 33 revealed. But running away so fast with the Shikuchi. There's going to be a lane falling already at 14 minutes in. This is out of control.
This is definitely out of control. I don't see them coming back. How to come back to this? Like, it's so hard. Like, even their...
GG. They're done.
Yeah, you don't come back.
Wow. I think that is actually genuinely the quickest game we have seen, maybe if any of the regions so far in Kuala Lumpur Major.
Yeah, man, your favorite hero, Visage.
Good old Visage. Strikes hard.
Definitely
Strikes hard.
works in the hand of Atom. Man, did that guy play it well.